Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. So we're starting here with the synoptic yesterday at lunchtime, and this ridge of high pressure, which was building across country, gave us quite a soarable day, albeit a bit breezy. And there's some excellent tasks done last night, or yesterday and into last night. So well done all those who achieved sort of big tasks yesterday. It was a good day. If we run this through midnight last night, you can see that high still building until lunchtime today. It's pushed a little bit further out into Europe, but across certainly southern England, we've got that's about 1031 hectopascals there, and the prospects of a good soaring day with reasonably light winds. We run through midnight tonight into tomorrow. You can see the high pressure is still there. There's a weak cold front across sort of northern England and into sort of northern Wales. But I don't think that's going to give us too much of an issue tomorrow. The sat pic then shows a fair bit of cloud cover in southern Wales and down the southwest countries. And there's a little bit down the M4 corridor and such like. But if we're going north today, which looks like the best area, is certainly in the Midlands and out into East Anglia. Rain radar shows virtually nothing in the way of showers across the whole of southern England. And if we look at the rain forecast and just run that through hour on hour, you see the odd shower popping up, particularly on the south coast, but that's pretty much about it, right through until the hours of darkness, if we take that. Another a good shower-free day today by the looks of it. Odium Taff, they're forecasting 2803 knots, greater than 10k visibility with few at 3,500 feet. And if we go upwind to Middle Wallop, we're looking at 3206 knots, greater than 10k vis with few at 1,200 feet. 30% chance that up until about now, scattered at 1,200 feet, and then over the next hour, scattered at 2,000 feet. Spot winds then to the north of us, we'll do the 2,000 foot wind, 230, 10 knots, 5,000 foot wind, 240, 10 knots. To the south of us, the 2 and the 5 are variable at 5 knots. Locally, 10 o'clock this morning, we've got virtually nil wind. It's saying 2 knots westerly there. If we take that through to the end of the afternoon when we're also landing back from task, we're looking at 5 knots southwesterly. So a really nice light wind day for you all. The local Met Office forecast for this area again shows light southwesterly winds throughout the day. Temperatures getting up to about 22, 23 centigrade. And if we have a look at the UV sort of factors, there's a few sevens in there, sort of early afternoon, sort of around about max heating. So plenty of sunscreen, soaring hats to be worn, and lots of water to be drunk. GFS temperature-wise in the sort of task area that you're going into, they're suggesting 22, 23 centigrade with dew points at about 12 to 13. Currently here at Lasham, we've got just under 18 centigrade with the dew point down at 12. And if we have a look at the camera, this was just a few moments ago, we've got cumulus forming, we've got light northeasterly wind, and it's starting to shape up quite well. Sky sight potential distance, again, is showing pretty much across the whole country, but we think the best area is going to be in the Midlands and in towards East Anglia. And if we have a look at the cross section for this area, you can see we're going to be getting thermals up to about maybe 4,000 feet, 3,500, 4,000 feet, with thermal strengths at about 3 to 4 knots. Top Meteo, again, they're mirroring the other forecasts, showing the best areas to the north and to East Anglia again. And if we have a look at the thermal heights throughout the period, this is 9 o'clock. It's not really showing very much there. 10 o'clock, we're getting up to about maybe 2,500 feet, but they're only really just starting to get going there. 11 o'clock, it's really started to get going. That's about 3,500 feet there. And throughout the afternoon, this is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We're looking at maybe up to about 5,000 feet, they're saying there, above mean sea level. It is going to continue into the evening, but there is going to be, I think, a sea breeze effect along the south coast. And that might make getting back from the north a little bit difficult after about maybe 5, 6 o'clock. This is showing at 7 o'clock here, and there's certainly a degradation. It's certainly cutting off there. So NOTAMs then, I'm not going to go through the whole country's worth. I'm only going to go through the ones that are local to us. 17, Spartan Stacey, rocket firing, it's up to about 1,600 feet AMSL. 18 is Thursley, it's not applicable until after 8 p.m. So that's 9 o'clock local time. 20 is Everley, it's Delta 128. This is out to the west there. Delta 128 is active, and 21 is Ash Ranges. They're active today as well. It's Delta 132. So let's take a quick look at the local airfield briefing, and we'll start with the usual Odium cross-section. They're suggesting low-level cloud, which we've actually got at the moment. It's maybe about 2,500 feet out there by the looks of it, looking out the window, and that's going to rise quite slowly up until about the best part of the day, where we're going to be looking at about 4,000 feet there. Surface winds, variable 3 knots, 210, 4 knots, 210, 6 knots throughout the day. So again, quite light winds, and a very pleasant day out in the airfield. Bookings then, there's one K21 on course flying. There's 2 K21s on booked flying. There's K21 on the casual list, 4 and SH9 are on the bronze and silver course with Merv. There's limited single seat availability, and the simulator is available as per usual. Just a reminder about the autumn wave camp. We're off to Aboyne between the 5th and the 25th of October. If you're interested, come and have a chat. If you want to book, do it via the office. 2XL, nothing to report there today. Airfield ops, basically we've got a ridge of high pressure building from the southwest, good soaring conditions across the country, and we expect the north to be the best area to go into today if you're going cross country. Runway 27 is in use today, cables on the south side, air towing off the runway, and the grid on 27 Grass North. They're already out there, the tugs are out there, DI is ready to go, we're just waiting on the weather. So here's the setup for the day. Then launch point vehicle on south side is already out there, winching off the grass, landing grass south and grass north on 27, and as I say, the grid on the north side. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Enjoy yourself, have lots of fun, and please keep it safe.